Wait. Don't go anywhere. Somebody asked a question and I got to answer it, y'all. And this is a really good question. So don't go anywhere. Stay here. Let's go. All right. Let's hit the timer. Boom, and then started. All right, y'all. So I am the real Alisa Applewhite, your CEO three times. Let's get it. This is 15-minute live Q&A with your CEO three times. The real Alisa Applewhite, which is me. Shout out to my husband for getting this shirt made. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Hold on. I'm gonna bring the camera down. Y'all see that? He did that. He got it made, and he got it made in a man's color. I'm just saying, pink is my color. It's a woman's color. But thank you, husband, for getting this shirt made. It's so comfortable, y'all. So warm, right? I'm going to 2024. Y'all gonna see me in my brand. 2024, I'm gonna be like everybody else, and you're gonna see me in my brand. All right. So I'm getting everything branded with my logo on it. All right, let's get to it. So this is episode number 111. Wow. Why do I go live Monday through Friday, y'all? It's simple. People keep asking me questions as far as, hey, what do you do about business? Hey, what do you do about your family? Hey, what do you do about your friends? Hey, what do you do about money? They ask me different questions, and I said I'm going to go live to answer these questions for 15 minutes because I do not have 15 minutes in life to answer everybody's question. I won't literally have a life, right? So what I do is you send me your questions and I'll answer it, and I'll give you 3 things on what I think can help your question, right? So literally you can catch us live on every platform now, y'all, at 12 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then for you weekend folks, guess what? We got you covered. Saturdays and Sundays, you literally get a recording of a question that somebody already asked, right? So you get a recording on Saturdays and Sundays of the questions that anybody asked. What time y'all gonna meet me here? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. What time can y'all meet me here? Any day of the week? Come on, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Any day of the week, you can meet me here at, boom, 12 o'clock. All right, so make sure at 12 o'clock you are tuning in to get your questions answered. And send me the questions. DM me, text me, email me. You can, for those who have my number, you can text my office number as well. You can email me. Ask the question. I will answer it if it's appropriate. If it's not appropriate, I'm not going to answer it. I'm not going to even entertain the devil at all, right? So why do they call me CEO 3 times, y'all? It used to be very simple. I used to say it because I had 3 companies, me and my husband. But it's deeper now, right? Everybody's a CEO 3 times in their lives, right? You're a CEO of yourself. You're bossing yourself. You're telling yourself what to do. You wake yourself, hey, I'm going to wear this. I'm going to do that. Number 2, you are a boss or a ruler over your community and your family and your friends sometimes. And then number 3, you're literally ruling over or bossing over your business or your job, wherever you are, right? You're bossing it, you're killing it in all 3 aspects. So everybody is a CEO 3 times, okay? But for this example, we're going to literally say that, hey, I call myself CEO 3 times because I have 3 companies. So me and my husband has top of the line healthcare staffing. This is a company that staffs medical professionals at hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors' offices. Then we have TLTLHS Heart to Go Inc. I have to think about that one. This is our nonprofit. This is the one that takes care of our baby that we're going to blow up in 2024. I'm so excited. Then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consultant. Go back. TLTLHS Heart to Go Inc. was created because we have an event called the Heart to Go Gala where we celebrate our medical professionals every year. So So excited about that. The Real Alisa Applewhite Consulting is our consulting company where we teach everyday people like you how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch. When you become a patient, we literally make sure we have compassionate medical professionals to take care of you at your bedsides, right? We partner with hospitals and nursing homes to show them how to change the culture in their company, plus retain their staff. We go out to high schools and middle schools to teach kids on how to build a business and how to manage credit. We teach everyday medical professionals on how to accelerate their medical career, as well as learn skills that they might need to get into different areas, like a med-surg nurse that wants to know ICU skills, or a med-surg nurse that want to know ER skills, or ER nurse that wants to know ICU skills, right? We help you with that. Okay. And we have a podcast called Beyond the Scrubs Podcast. So we're looking out for that, more of that next year. Y'all, this consulting company does a lot. Okay. And I'm just so excited about it. So let's get to the question. Y'all, this is episode, I've been live for 111 days, y'all. Like, some people can't even go to work for 111 days. Like, I've been live. I'm just so excited. God is so amazing, right? All right, so episode number 111. We got 10 minutes on the clock. What software should I use for my healthcare staffing agency? Good question. Good question. So we give you 3 things on 3 softwares where we think you should use for your healthcare staffing agency. Number 1, CRM, which is a customer relations manager. Some people call it a client relationship manager. And all that is a system that keeps your staffing agency organized. So if you send emails, you should be sending emails to your clients, when you make calls to your clients, when you're responding to your clients, if you're following up with your clients, a CRM just literally keeps it organized, right? A great CRM would say to you, hey, Alisa, you called client, we're going to say Atrium Health, you called Atrium Health on Tuesday. Do you want to follow back with them on Wednesday? And it puts it in your calendar. It sends you a little reminder. You need to call Atrium Health at Wednesday at 2:00. Do you want us to dial the number for you? In some CRM systems, you can connect it to your phone system, and it can automatically call that number at that specific time, right? And then it says, hey, such and such didn't pick up. This is a great CRM system, right? So you're going to pay some money for these particular systems. There are free systems, y'all, but I'm telling you, the really good systems, you got to pay some money for, right? So the CRM system says, did you make the call? Did you not make the call? If you made the call, do you want me to send a follow-up email? Do you want me to reschedule a follow-up call? Right? So it's literally like having an additional person in your business to keep you accountable for the things that you said you want to do, right? A CRM system literally keeps the workflow of your business going consistent. So you are not like, oh my God, did I call that client back? Did I follow up with that client? Did I send the contract? Didn't I send the contract? With the particular CRM system, you can set it up to give you prompts saying literally, after I make this call, did I send a contract with them? Did I send a follow-up email? Did I send a thank you note? Did I go see the client? Did I send the client any type of gift, right? So you can literally set your CRM system up to do that. And some CRM systems that I can think of off the top of my head that are free, HubSpot is one for sure. Now, ZoomInfo is a CRM system. Well, ZoomInfo is not a CRM system. They're like a knowledge-based systems, but CRM systems connect to them. So it's like a streamless thing. But HubSpot is one. I know for sure they have a free CRM system that you can use, but their paid one is more in depth. You got Zoho, Zoho. That's another CRM system off the top of my head. Y'all, I'm thinking off the top of my head. But if you just Google, that big old brain called Google, what is a CRM system that can work for healthcare staffing agencies? Or even better, for those people who love ChatGPT, like I do, I'm a ChatGPT girl. Put in ChatGPT. Give me a system that will be a great customer relationships management system for my healthcare staffing agency. Okay? And see what they give you. All right, we got 6 minutes on the clock. Let's keep going. Number 2, what software should I use for a healthcare staffing agency? A scheduling platform. So this is really important, right? If you got the right CRM system, which is the customer relations management system, you can have that to enter integrate with the staffing, with the scheduling platform. Again, integration literally means, hey, I am English and you are Spanish. Whatever you're saying, if you're speaking in Spanish to me, I don't know what you're saying because I haven't taken Spanish. And if I'm speaking in English to you, you haven't learned English, so I don't know what you're saying. But we get an interpreter in the middle. Now, that interpreter I can speak English to, and they're going to turn those words into Spanish. That same interpreter you can take and you can speak Spanish to, and they're going to turn it into English. Okay? So, when I say integrate just means you are using an interpreter to make things flow so everybody understands what's going on, right? So the great thing about some scheduling platforms like TeamBridge is the one I always suggest for healthcare staffing agencies. TeamBridge literally integrates with a lot of systems. Now, you can ask TeamBridge, you can start with TeamBridge first before you start with a CRM system and say, TeamBridge, what CRM system do you integrate with, right? You can even Google this. You can ask ChatGPT this, but it's specifically better to ask the company because they know when they end contracts and when they started contracts and when they're about to start a new contract, right? With a particular system, and they have to have an agreement. So saying, hey, if I let you send your information through my system, you got to promise to protect it. You got to promise that you won't break us down. You got to promise, that our clients can have a seamless system. So I would definitely call TeamBridge and say, hey, what client relationships manager or CRM system do you integrate with so I can have a streamline when it comes to this process, okay? Another scheduling platform that people can use in healthcare staffing is called When I Work, all right? When I Work is a little bit different, but When I Work can work for a healthcare staffing agency. And if you're like, Alisa, I just don't have the money to afford these different type of platform systems. If you have a payroll company, which you should, right? Unless you're doing your own payroll. I don't know who's doing it nowadays, but hey, some people will. If you have a payroll company, they do have a free scheduling system. It's not free. They actually charge it into your payroll, but you don't have to pay up front, that you can utilize until you can do better. Okay. So the next one is, what software should I use for a healthcare staffing agency? And the next one is an invoicing platform. Now, I'm being blatantly honest with y'all. I don't know any other invoice platform other than QuickBooks. There might be several out there. And if you know them, you could drop them in the chat. You could let me know. You can put in the comments. That'll be awesome. But what I do know is QuickBooks is very, very good. And Intuit literally is buying up everything. People ain't pay attention. They just bought Credit Karma. Not recently, but within this year or so, they bought Credit Karma. So when you turn into Credit Karma, it says Intuit, Intuit, right? The same people that owns QuickBooks. QuickBooks is a platform that integrates with a lot of scheduling systems, a lot of CRM systems. And you say, Alisa, well, why do you want your invoicing system to integrate? Because when you are paying people, right, you got to build that client to pay these people, right? And QuickBooks has their own payroll system. I can't say I'll use QuickBooks payroll system because I've never used it. I don't like to recommend stuff I haven't used, but I have used their invoicing system, right? So you can literally have, hey, in this healthcare staffing company, if I have a client, I could literally have my bill created directly from my payroll company to my QuickBooks company, my invoicing platform, and that's one and done, right? I literally can have all the rates goes directly over. So again, in a healthcare staffing agency, you want to make sure everything is streamless. All right, so we got 2 minutes on the clock. Let's go. We're going to go over the question again. What software should I use for a healthcare staffing agency? Number one, a CRM, which is a customer relations manager. Some people call it a client relationships manager. Number two, a scheduling platform. And number three, an invoicing platform. All right, y'all, as always, I want you to go follow me on all social media platforms. The Real Alisa Applewhite. Follow me on all social media platforms. Go to my YouTube channel right now. So Hanley 1483 on Instagram. If you're not my YouTube person, you need to go ahead and subscribe. Daywalker 21. Oh, that's Buffy. I know she's my YouTube. Awesome. What's up, Buff? London McSween, Image Studios. She joined. Well, they joined. If you are not my YouTube person, go join, because 2024 is going to hold so many gifts for people who subscribe to my YouTube. Y'all, it's already planned out. The event's already planned out. I'm so excited about 2024 because we are going to utilize YouTube like nothing before, right? And Michelle, my girl, Melanin Dash Love Joint, that is my girl, right? Um, I'm so excited for her and her journeys in her life, right? So go and subscribe to my YouTube channel for sure because it's going to hold so many things for you, y'all. This is the last day that I'm going to be with y'all for this year, right? Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, you're going to get a recording. But today is the last day I will physically be with you for this year. And I don't know if I'm going to make it next year. And I don't know if you're going to make it this year, next year. But what I'm saying to you is I love you. I'm so glad you showed up today. I'm so glad that you're here with us. 2024 is an exciting year. God's will is such an exciting year. We are going to have so many events, and we're going to do in-person stuff where you get to meet us and we get to hug your neck and we get to be around you. So it will not be just this thing, right? It will not just be a virtual thing. We'll get a chance to actually meet you. And I'm so excited, y'all. So be ready for 2024. We got a challenge coming up in January 29th, where if you know anybody that wants to build a healthcare staffing agency, y'all, they can pay for their tickets today. Get in that spot so they can save it, right? So we got that challenge coming up. I'm going to drop the link definitely so people can know about that challenge. But as always, we got 11 seconds left. I love you. Thank you so much for spending this year with me. I appreciate you. It has been a blessing to have taught you everything that I've taught you. Make sure that you go out and teach somebody else, and not only teach somebody else, but make sure you go fill your dreams and your goals. Love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, nobody gonna love you the way you love you, right? Go build a relationship with your creator. All right. If this is the last thing you hear from me, go out and build a relationship with your creator, because when it gets rocky and when it gets hard, and it's just a win, because it will, you're going to have a firm foundation to stand on. You're going to know that regardless of what people say, everything is going to be fine. You're going to have that joy, that happiness that you can't even explain. And people are like, why is you so happy? And I'm like, why aren't you happy? That's the question. Why aren't you so happy? I get it. I get everything that I'm going through, but I understand that I serve a God that's so greater than every problem that I have. Nothing matters, right? I just got to put in the work, and I got to keep going, and I got to keep putting in the work, and I got to physically put in the work, and I had to mentally put in the work. Y'all, put in the work and build that relationship with your creator, because I promise you it'll be the best thing that you do. 2024, do not go into the year without building a relationship with your creator. Nobody loves you like God. Not your parents, not your spouse, not your kids, not your friends, y'all. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Not even them babies that you had and you done raised them up and gave them everything you had, and then they act crazy when they get older, and some of them act great, right? Nobody loves you like God. Nobody loves you like God. And when you experience that love and when you experience that peace, y'all, nobody can shake you. I promise you, nobody can shake you. So have a happy new year. I have had the pleasure of teaching y'all this year. Please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you look out for your girl in January, because it's about to go down. All right. It's about to go down. So I'm going to leave you with this mindset thing, right? Millionaire mindset. Get your right. Get your mind right so you get your money right. 2024. It's for y'all. Let's go. It's Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. This is going to be a millionaire mindset. Tip number 1. Your new friends' conversation should make your old friends uncomfortable or intrigued. Let that sink in.